In this video, we will tell you how heat maps, signal power, and profit factor are calculated. We will also tell you how to read these indicators while trading. Signal power is a graphical representation of the profitability of signals depending on one trend's indicator. Heat maps, a graphical representation of the profitability of signals depending on current indicators. Heat maps show the profitability of signals using various filtering indicators. Filter indicators, pivot points, summary, Williams percent range, momentum, bulls, bears. Each filter indicator is divided into 3 conditional values. Let's see how it works using the trends indicator as an example. For trends it will be 3 groups divided by values. Uptrend, flat, downtrend. If there is a downtrend in the market, we will use only those signals that appeared on the downtrend for calculations, thus creating a sample conform to current market conditions. This principle applies to all filter indicators. Signal power is a graphical representation of the profitability of signals depending on a single trends indicator. The higher the profit factor, the more painted cells. Heat maps are a graphical representation of the profitability of signals depending on filtering indicators. Each cell has its own filter indicator. The higher the profit factor, the greener the cells are colored. The profit factor is an indicator of the efficiency of a trading strategy defined as the sum of all profitable trades divided by the sum of all losing trades. The trading system is profitable if the profit factor is higher than 1. To calculate the profit factor, we use each signal algorithm as a trading strategy. The trading strategy should contain rules for opening positions, the moment the signals appear, rules for assigning stop orders, stop loss and take profit. To assign stop orders, we use 6 different settings for buy signals and 6 different settings for sell signals. ATR, average true range indicator. It is equal to the average price movement or average candle over a period of 14 candles. ATR is used to assign stop orders. With strong market movements, stop orders will be longer. With small market movements, stop orders will be shorter. After 25 candles after the appearance of the signal, the system checks the profitability of the signal on the quotes history based on the take profit and stop loss settings. We get 6 profitability values for each signal. When a signal appears, we calculate the profit factor for each take profit and stop loss setting. We take for calculation only those signals that correspond to the current market volatility, small, medium or high. Thus, we take data with similar values. The received values are displayed on the signal trading panel. We take 15 candles and calculate the profitability of the signal, and we take only those signals that are in an uptrend according to the indicator, while filtering them by definity indicators. We already talked about this at the beginning of the video. The essence of the heat map is to calculate what was the profit factor for the same indicator values as the current value of this indicator. Indicators that refer to cells are distributed in the same order: pivot points, summary, Williams percent range, momentum, bulls, bears. Example: the first cell is pivot points, and on the dashboard we look at the pivot points on the dashboard. Pivot points shows that it is a good time to buy, but on the heat map pivot points shows when the color is red that this signal worked badly in the past. We calculate the signal indicators on heat maps as follows. We conditionally assign a value to the indicator data: sell zone, 0, neutral state, 1, buy zone, 2. If the indicator shows a buy recommendation, as shown on the dashboard, then we take all the data values under the number 2 and calculate the profit factor only for this data. If the profit factor is higher than the value more than 1, it means that in the past the signal worked well under the same values and conditions. You can trust him. In this case, the first cell of the heat map will be colored green.